Hi everyone, it's Global Scholarships and I'm your host and we are here with another weekly live stream. And I'm here joined by Hyun Lee, founder of Global Scholarships. Yeah, hi, how are you? How are you doing? How are things?
Good. I'm doing well. So, right now in Korea, like the weather is changing. So,
Right.
we are going from really, fall to winter. So the weather has dropped, the temperature has dropped. And so, yeah, we're just having some, chilly weather. How about you? How are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's been quite like warm here for a while, but like last couple of days, it's just starting to be quite chilly as well. So as you can see, I'm just wearing like more stuff, thicker stuff. So yeah, it's good. It's good here too. Um, so everyone, again today we're going to see five more scholarships in depth that we did not feature or include on our currently open scholarships videos. And throughout the entire live stream, if you have any questions about either scholarships or application processes or in general international student stuff, you can always feel free to ask them on the chat. And we'll do our best to answer them for you. So I guess we can just start with our first scholarship, I believe.
Sure. Yeah,
Right.
go ahead.
Okay. So the first scholarship we have is the International Financial Aid at Cornell University. This is for bachelor students. There's no specific nationality or subject that you need to have. Um, it covers. It's a financial aid. It covers your entire demonstrated financial needs. What does that mean? I'll get to it in a second. As you can see in our page, you can learn more about the admissions, more about the Cornell University, and if you're interested in studying in Cornell University, you can check out our tutorial on how to apply to Cornell University, which we published, I believe, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. That really goes step by step how we can just start from zero and to apply, like complete your application. As you can see, there are three different scholarships, and you can also see here that average bachelor's tuition fee is quite high, $62,000, and there are more information you can see here. And we'll now go and see the financial aid page. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of information here how to apply. You apply through CSS. You need to create a CSS profile and demonstrate your financial needs, and then the university will give you a financial aid depending on your financial need. As you can see, there are steps here. First, you create and complete the CSS profile, and then you submit documents that show what is your financial situation, and then there's the preview aid estimate. The university kind of tries to estimate your both like study expenses, and then tries to estimate how much of that your family can like meet, if your family can contribute, and then the rest you get as financial aid. So of course, if like your financial circumstances change, so the financial aid can change. By You can do that by appealing, and then Cornell reviews, and then you get the offer. As you can see, there are more information here for applications and tax information. So this is a very good financial aid if you like, because Cornell University in New York, so like the education expenses can really add up, and if your family cannot like quite meet that expenses, this is a very good opportunity, I believe. Hyun, do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, so basically it's the financial aid. So it is based on CSS profile, like as said. And the early action, so they have early action, and that's on November 15th. And the regular decision is like January 1st or January 15th. So you can just apply through the Common App
Right.
for the application and then submit the CSS profile. Yeah.
Okay. So I believe we can get to our second scholarship, right?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Now our second scholarship is International Freshman Automatic Merit Scholarships at University of Alabama. Now this is a bit interesting. Like there is more than there are like 7 different classes of scholarships. This is for bachelor students in University of Alabama. It's full funding, but not for every not for every student, every scholar. There are no specific nationalities and or subjects. And then, as you can see, there are 7 different classes. There's Crimson Legend Scholars, Capstone Scholars, Collegiate Scholars, Foundation in Excellence Scholars, UA Scholars, Presidential Scholars, and Presidential Elite Scholars. Now, they have all like differing aids, but for Presidential Elite Scholars, you get full tuition, and then a lot of stuff. I will come back to that later. As you can see, there are different ACT or SAT scores and GPAs you need to have. I'll get back to that too. We have, as you can see, University of Alabama admissions page, where you can get more information, of course, about the school. The bachelor's tuition fee on average is around $30,000. So if you get the presidential elite scholarship, it not only covers all of that, but also you get a lot of allowances and stuff. Also, if you get like presidential scholarship, it kind of pretty much like covers that too. So let's go and get more information on the scholarship. Now, as you can see, there are steps here how to like apply for admission and scholarship, and there are more than one scholarships, but we are interested here in 2024 International Freshman Automatic Merit Scholarship. As you can see, they all need a GPA of higher than 3.5, and then you have the ACT and SAT scores here, and also if you have 4 GPA, 36 ACT, or 1,600 SAT, you can go for the Presidential Elite Scholarship, which gives you just more than just the tuition fee and like campus housing, like supplemental scholarships, and you can learn more about like the deadlines, the like notifications, and more. Yeah, do you have anything you want to add on this scholarship?
Yeah, so 1600 is the perfect score for SAT, and then 36 is the perfect score for ACT. And so if you have a perfect score of, SAT and ACT, like that is an automatic merit scholarship. So um, you can, it's full tuition plus additional things. So it is very, affordable for international students if they do have, perfect scores, or they have, the president scholarship is not full tuition, but it is a huge amount of money, and that's for all 4 years. And so Yeah, it is a really good scholarship, and this is the one that I recommend for students who um, who does well on their standardized test score. And University of Alabama, it so when I applied to United States institution, like University of Alabama was my safety school because um, I did have test score that was higher that was eligible for presidential scholarship, not presidential elite scholarship, but presidential scholarship. So this was my backup plan if I couldn't get a good better scholarship than University of Alabama. So it is a really good safety school if you have a high GPA and high standardized test scores. So they have a good honors college. um, they have a good honors college, and I think that there's like a separate um, honors college scholarship too. If I remember correctly, it was like $3,000. So on top of that, on top of the presidential scholarship, is um, almost covers full tuition.
So if you have like a high standardized test score, this is kind of like a safe bet that you know that you can get with your score, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay, okay, great. So that's pretty much about it for now about this scholarship. So I guess we can go to our next scholarship, which is, let's see, Edinburgh Doctoral College Scholarship at University of Edinburgh. This is for PhD students. It's for all nationalities, but eligible subjects are arts, biology, business, chemistry, and these you can look them up. And then it covers the entire tuition fees, and it covers a living stipend of $18,000. And well, we can get more information on the university. As you can see, Edinburgh University has a lot of scholarships. It's like a big university, and there are quite a number of scholarships here. I was kind of surprised actually. And the let me see. Yeah, right. Average master's tuition fee is £23,000, so it's not like very extremely affordable. And the this scholarship completely covers that. And if we can, if we go and uh, see more about the scholarship, yes. Um, we have more information here about access, who can get these and the award. You can see this like it's equal to UKRI. Just hang on, let me. Uh, this was, I believe, United Kingdom Research um, Index. It showed this, but it's not showing it right now. So this number can change every year. You must have already applied for admission to a full-time or part-time on PhD research programs. And we have the criteria. This is based on merit and research potential. Of course, you have training, like teaching, public engagement, entrepreneurship, and you can see here the terms and conditions like the duration and termination, the level of stipend, and there are like steps here. Actually, this is quite like interesting. I would like to do I would like to make a tutorial about this, both school and or scholarship. So Jan, do you have anything you want to add about this one?
Yeah, so regarding that, I'm pretty sure that Edinburgh the doctoral college scholarship, I'm pretty sure that that is for all all like other colleges in Edinburgh, University of Edinburgh offers that kind of things. So it's not just the health, social, what is it? What was the yeah, health So I don't think it's just health. It can cover like other subject areas. You just have to go to the department page and see. Um,
S-
this scholarship, like doctoral funding, usually um, in the UK, uh, like the PhD funding is not guaranteed in the UK, so um, you do need to. Whereas in the US, like almost every PhD students are funded, but in the UK, that's not necessarily the same. So it is a good scholarship and a really good school. University of Edinburgh, I cannot speak for health, but for like computer science, it is one of the best schools in the world, especially like AI and natural language processing. It is one of the best in the world.
Right. I see. I mean, there are a lot of other subjects as well, like arts and biology, business, economics, engineering, informatics, law, mathematics, social science, and veterinary sciences. So yeah, there is like there are a lot of there's a lot of potential here, I believe. And well, I guess if that's it, we can go to our next scholarship,
Sure, let's go ahead.
right? Okay, so the next one is graduate assistantships. Oops, at Michigan Technological University. So this is like graduate assistantships for masters and PhD students. But I believe in the website they state that master students rarely get graduate assistantships. Um, therefore, PhD students. I believe that's also what you said, like last week, if I remember
Hmm.
correctly. So up to 100% of tuition fees, dependent on work expectations. I will get to that in a minute. And lab and course fees and bi-weekly stipends of varying amounts depending on the level of appointment. So um, you must be a full-time degree-seeking student. If we can go to Michigan Technological University, as you can see, there are three scholarships here, and the average tuition fee for masters is $23,000. And so, if you work in this program for like 20 hours a week, it completely covers the tuition fee. Let's go to the graduate assistantships page of the university. And as you can see, there are different three types of assistantships: teaching assistantship, research assistantships, and administrative assistantships. And you can see the page, see the steps here, the process. As you can see, master's level applicants are rarely awarded. The availability here, and then yeah, as you can see, it's like there are different types of appointment. Like if you have the full appointment, you have the full stipend. You work like around 20 hours a week, and it completely covers. But you can like work for 5 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours, and it will cover like 25, 50, and 75%, and you will get like one fourth or half of the stipend. And this has like tuition caps, which you can get more information by going here. And this is like a general normal graduate assistantships. We've been through these before on the former live streams. So Hyun, is there anything you want to add about this one?
Yeah, like you said, it's the same thing, same process as other assistantships, like you've said before. So, like master's level students gets the last steps on the assistantship. So, in the US, master students scholarships are very rare. So, um, it's not the best if you are looking for scholarships. It's not the best place to go, like the US.
Right.
Um, I would say like other places you have better chances. Like the UK, they have a government scholarship of chevening scholarships, and there's like Clarendon scholarship and things like that. So yeah, for masters, it's very, very rare for students to get scholarships. The thing that I can think of are like the Knight NSC scholarships at the University of Stanford, and that's Stanford University, and that's really difficult to get in the first place. So yeah, I mean, if you are eligible for graduate assistantship, that's great for masters, but usually masters are fully paid by the student.
Right. I see. Okay, so I guess we can get to our next scholarship then.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um, so like those on what those watching, if you have any questions, then just let us know. Let us know in the comments, let us know in the chat,
right.
and then we'll answer them. So yep, if you have any questions about, the scholarships that we're covering or just any type of scholarships, yeah, we'll be happy to answer them.
Right. Okay, so the next scholarship we have is Singapore Government Scholarships, Singa Awards, also known as. This is not like from a university. This is you get this award from the government. It will cover the entire tuition amount for 4 years of doctorate studies. This is for PhD, by the way. I don't think I said that. It also includes a monthly stipend of, uh, yeah, like around $1,600, but it can also increase when you pass the qualifying exam on your PhD. It also gives you a one-time airfare and a selling in allowance. I'll get back to that in a minute. As you can see, we have a lot of information how this works on like what institutions, faculties, on what fields you can get these, how you can apply, and here we also have the scholarship page where you can see you can get more information about this scholarship. As you can see, there are research areas that you can go for, like biomedical sciences, computing and information sciences, engineering and technology, and physical sciences. And then for eligibility, you like if you are from Singapore or already studied in Singapore in like tertiary institutions, you're not eligible. This is for like studying in Singapore for the first time, and you not only have like good academic references, but also like very good skills in English. It covers, as you can see, we have this estimated cost of living in Singapore, like food, accommodation, transport expenses, and other expenses, which comes to like around $2,000 tops, and then it covers, as you can see, the tuition fees and like I believe, yeah, this is yeah, right. Okay, so this is actually not only like higher than your like maximum estimated cost of living, but it also increases after qualifying examination, and there are more like aids, and we here have the application procedure, like research projects, browsing documents, and then transcripts and all that. And we have, if you are like really interested, we have frequently asked questions on another page, like about eligibility, who can apply, and what are like awards, applications, and as you can see, our page also covers a lot of the information already. So yeah, that's it about this. Jan, do you want to add anything?
Yeah, it's the typical government scholarship from Singapore, and just, Singapore has government scholarships, Japan has government scholarships, South Korea has government scholarships. So it is a typical government scholarships, and they also, like, the colleges themselves, like National University of Singapore, they have really good scholarship programs that I can think of right now. I cannot speak for any other Singapore universities, but I know for sure that NUS has some really good scholarship programs that I can think of on top of my head. So yeah, it is a good scholarship for PhD studies. And if you are undergrad or master's, they also have the universities themselves have good scholarships for international students.
Right. So yeah, that's about it from that this scholarship too, and I guess there are no questions from our viewers on this live stream. Would you like to wrap this up?
Sure. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, we are about to finish up this discussion, but we do have this type of live streams every
Uh,
week.
yeah.
So if you have any, questions or things that you want to ask about scholarships, about studying abroad, just let us know in the comments. If you just comment in the live streams, we'll just, talk about it in the live stream. So yeah, just let us know. And um, we'll answer them. If you have any questions, it doesn't have to be the scholarships that we're covering in the video. It can be just about anything. So about, studying in different countries, studying in different countries, like what are the requirements, what are the scholarships, um, like what kind of scholarships are being offered, things like that. So we do have experiences in a lot of different scholarships and countries. So if you have any questions, let us know.
And also, if you guys are seeing this on Facebook, we have a YouTube channel that we always like share more information, more currently open scholarships, more information about scholarships, tutorials on how to apply to scholarships and or to um, different universities around the world as international students. We share a lot of information on our YouTube channel, so you might be interested in that too. If you want to like stay tuned, get more information on that, you are very welcome to join our channel too. And I guess that's it for this week, right?
Yep, that's it.
So
Yep.
see you guys
Thank you
next
so
week,
much.
the same day, the same time. Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye bye.